Good evening, everyone, and welcome to your weekly group buy news. Let's see who's online tonight. I'm seeing, let's see, a Benson's, an Earth Sojourner, Spitfire. Who else? Who else is here? Freedom, Neffert, Nbessa, Sumex. Thanks, guys, for joining in. If you were here earlier on the chat, you may have noticed that I'm talking about a cat that I quite literally got maybe 2 or 3 hours at this point. Still trying to coax her out, so probably won't see her tonight. We'll see, we'll see. My wife is currently trying to coax her to like come out, but who knows, who knows. Anyway, ooh, Scott Water subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. Let's see, what did it say here? Subscribed for 9 months, currently on an 8-month streak. Thank you and welcome. Before we begin the show, I like to talk about what I'm drinking and also show off what's on my desk. But today I am drinking peach oolong tea. Bought a bunch of these. So far so good. I quite like it. I can't quite taste the oolong, but I can definitely taste the peach. And what you guys are seeing in front of me is the SCOG Reboot prototype, which I built yesterday. I've been using it pretty much since I built it, and so far so good. I did change from SA Olivia to GMK Olive, and the typing experience is much more refined during that. I did have to lube the spacebar a little bit more, but other than that, so far quite enjoying the board. I still need to buy one of those Bluetooth batteries so that I can try its Bluetooth mode. But here, let me show you guys the back. So, what I learned yesterday was you can control this light right here with RGB underglow, and that is also tied to the light of the logo here. Let's see if I can turn it around. The light of the logo right there is also controlled via RGB underglow. See that? Not that you can ever see the logo, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool nonetheless. All right, let's see. Oh, Ro Timmy subscribed with Prime. Thank you. Thank you so much. Subscribed for 4 months on a 4-month streak. Dude, thank you. Thank you so much. But yeah, I don't know why, but I always try to like SA again because I think it looks really cool on the board. But after like 20 minutes, I just end up taking it out because I can't type on it. But yeah, I think GMK Olive works very good with the desert color for the SCOG Reboot. Look at that. Pretty cool. Someone said, how's that microencoder feel? Honestly, I haven't really used it too much, but basically it's programmed by default to do this as volume. So volume down is turning to the left, volume up is turning to the right, and if you want to mute it, you press it. That's the default one. Don't know what I'll use other than it, but we'll see, we'll see. Let's see, SBR says, I'm so much more excited about the GB IC streams than the build streams. Nice. Well, you know, that's what I'm here to talk about. Like, it's really hard to keep track of everything going on in the community, so I figured I could start doing these to help me keep track of stuff, and I guess it helps a lot of other people too. Happy Jack, I see you following. Thanks for following. Let's see, what do we have tonight? Tonight's going to be a shorter stream. Number one, because there's not much to talk about, because yeah, there really isn't much to talk about tonight. And also, I want to get back to coaxing my kitty out. But yeah, if it's your first time here tonight, welcome, welcome, welcome. This particular show is all about group buys in our mechanical keyboard hobby that are either starting or ending for this week. And when I mean this week, I mean tonight, Sunday, December 6th, all the way till Saturday, December 12th. That's how I define the week. So yeah, everything that's happening within this week is what I'll be talking about. I try not to talk about the following week or the week before, just to make it more specific to this week, because I feel like once I start talking about the week before, the week in front, I'm like, there's too many, I can't keep track of them all. So hopefully by limiting it to 1 week, it'll be much clearer. So without further ado, let's get some music on. Here we go. Here we go. Welcome to Mechanical Keyboard Group Buy News, and we're going to start with our first ending one. Let me pull up my notes here really quick. Not too much ending actually, but I like to start off with key sets. So here we go. the first item on our list is all the way on drop. This is the Drop and Mito collaboration for DCS Sleeper. DCS is a cherry-like profile. In fact, in some cases you can mix and match the modifiers from like DCS and the alphas from cherry, and it will kind of work. Like if you're used to typing on cherry, you will definitely feel a difference. But back then, probably 2014, 2015 time period, lots of people did this just to save a few bucks. But here we go. You can get the base kit for 99 bucks. You have a decoration kit for 30. You have an extras kit, which is mainly just a numpad and ISO enter and a few other keys here for 25. And spacebar kit for 18. And of course you have the option of doing some dust mats. Some of these really subdued colored dust mats right here. This group buy ends on December 10th. Right there. I think out of all these colors, I like the blue and the yellow the most. There we go. Let's see, any other renders here? Any renders on the board? Yep, there are definitely renders on the board. Let's take a look at that. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, if I remember correctly, it's been a long time since I've gotten a DCS set. But DCS is still, like, even though it's roughly a cherry profile, it is still thinner than most cherry caps, or GMK caps, I'd say. Look at that. I think it looks pretty good. It's just, it probably won't sound as nice as like GMK. Freedom says, rather get GMK muted round 2. Yeah. Let's see, let's go through a couple more. Ooh, that looks pretty good. You know, I bet if you did get GMK muted round 2, you could probably get like the colored space bars and the accents, and it would kind of match. Mito made the mat. Nice, nice, nice. There we go, look at that. That's the base kit that we're looking at right here. It only covers TKL, and looks like 65 and 75. If you're looking for the numpad for like a full-size kit or like a 96 key, you're gonna have to buy the extra kit here. There we go. Decorations kit, space bars, all that good stuff. There's 4 days left because it expires on the 10th. And let's see, what else can I say about this? When was it shipping? Oh, made in USA. It's made here in Washington, in what's the name of that city? It's like 30 minutes from the Canadian border. Oh, here we go. Estimated ship date is April 26, 2021. So not bad at all. But if you guys are interested in trying out DCS, click that link before December 10th. Nate says Bellingham. It's a little further north from Bellingham. Like, I think once you get to Bellingham, you need to drive 20 minutes more. It's really close to Blaine, I guess. Blaine, Washington. I think that's the last city before the Canadian border. Not sure. Next set I'd like to talk about is a cat set. This is Cat Napoleonic, selling on MK Ultra. Let's check it out, let's check it out. This one also expires on December 10th. Check it out. If you guys have never seen a cat set before, cat is actually my favorite high profile. Like out of, at least of the ones I've tried SA, I've tried MT3, I've tried OSA, I've tried cat obviously, and I've tried Topra High Pro, I've tried, what else? Yeah, I think those are the ones that I've mainly tried. Like I have tried them all, but they're all just, most of my experience is in like an actual meetup. But those 5 sets that I talked about, I actually own. There we go. But yeah, let's take a look at this. So cat sets or cat key sets are typically sold with multiple kits. And they're all anywhere from about 20 bucks to about 70 bucks, like this one, see? TKL mods are 67, numpads 22, ortho mods are 39, 40s for 47, Ergo for 55, and miscellaneous, I guess, for space bars for 28 bucks. Very cool. And of course, you've got so many different options. So many different options. You just have to sort through all of this just to figure it out. But yeah, this is inspired by Napoleon. In fact, if you go to the Geek Hack page, he actually talks about all the research that he does. So if you're looking for a good read about history, I guess, or why he's chosen some of these legends, you may want to read through it. It's also like, it's not only is it thoroughly researched, but he cites all of his sources, which I think is really cool. Here we go. Inspired by early 19th century history. Cool, cool, cool. And yes, this is a PBT and die sub and air die sub kit. Comes in plastic trays, and let's see, estimated ship date is Q3 2021. Oh, that's a long ship date. But yeah, this one, actually no, this does not expire on the 10th. This actually expires on the 9th. There we go. We are off by a day. And of course, all your typical proxies right here. Let's see, any renders on the board? That's what I'd like to see. Or is it just renders of the key sets? Oh, it looks like it says renders of the key sets. But one thing I do want to point out about the set is that you have a choice. Oh wait, here we go. Let's go show these boards first. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, and the thing I wanted to point out is when it comes to the alphas, you can choose between a lot of things. You've got the regular, English one. You've got Belgian and Apple French. You have so many of these. Look at that. So many different kinds of alphas. So if you have any existing cat sets that you already have, and you want, I guess, a different style alpha, this might be what you want to buy. Anyway, once again, this one expires on the 9th. So please kindly click this link before then. Right, next up, I believe this might be our last key set expiring this week. This one's all the way from the Key Company. And it's a quote-unquote gamer key set. Here we go. This is Infinikey Team Liquid, expiring on December 11th. And there's really only one kit here. Only one kit for 80 bucks. Right here. Look at that. These keycaps were designed in partnership with Team Liquid. And unfortunately though, if you look at here, let's just go through all of this first. All these renders. Once we get to the actual kit, I'll show you some issues. Here we go. Novelties, cool. Cool. There we go. This is the kit that you will get for what? 80 bucks? 80 bucks. Take a look at its compatibility, right? So that's standard layout. That's standard layout. You can do a standard layout 60, standard layout TKL, standard layout full size. But then if you want like okay, you've got a 1.75U shift and an extra 2.25U shift, but if you want to put this on a 65%, a 75%, good luck. That's not going to work. It just doesn't. Or if you have a layout like mine, like Win Keyless, that's not going to work either. Like Sangan, forget it. So if you like this colorway and you like this price, you just got to ask yourself the question if the very limited layout is worth it. Personally, for 80 bucks for an Infinikey set, I think it's almost the right price. Maybe if this was a $60 set, it would be absolutely worth it. But for 80 bucks with such limited compatibility, probably not. But yeah, let's see. Any other renders here? Nope, that's pretty much it. Cool. Oh, look. Compatibility requirements. Anyway, if you guys are interested in this, See, Bashy says no alpha spacebar. Yeah, there's no alpha colored spacebar. I am a big fan of alpha colored spacebars. I don't like mod colored spacebars. But yeah, if you guys are interested in this set, you got till December 11th to try it out. So these are the only 3 key sets that are expiring this week. So just as a quick rehash, that's DCS Sleeper on drop, Cat Napoleonic on MK Ultra, and Infinikey's Team Liquid. Out of these 3, which ones are you guys most interested in? And Bessa says TKC having lots of logistic problems, really avoiding them. Yeah, out of these 3 sets, which one are people most interested? There's really DCS, Cat, and Infinikey. Earth Sojourner says, fully agree. Donut says, Napoleonic hands down, nice. Offkidder says Infinity, or Infinikey Team Liquid, I assume. Let's see, but the serif font is kinda eh. Oh, I can see that. ABC says none, I don't buy from Drop or TKC. The Earth Sojourner says color and style, DCS Sleeper, okay. I'd go DCS first as trophy. Like, I do have to admit that this week's expiring key sets, they're not the most popular of profiles, right? Or not the most popular of manufacturers. Pararch says none of these. Jomi Carlos says still haven't received my PBT Islander. Yeah, I'm still waiting for mine too, and all I did was buy novelties. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I guess let's see. So far from what people have said, DSS seems to be the most popular right here. Yeah, so once again, that's, I mean, sorry, not DSS, but DCS. So once again, that's DCS Sleeper, Cat Napoleonic, and Infinikey Team Liquid. CD Christian has subscribed. Thank you so much. Quacker Clat says, do cat sets still have quality issues? I'd say any set that's made in the PBT plastic is gonna have some warpage. Yeah. All right. Let's see. We only have 1 keyboard that's ending this week. 1 keyboard, and that is. There we go. Let's post a link in chat first. Or at least when I checked it about an hour ago, it was still up, but it should be going away very quick. This is the Vega 65, which, oh, there we go. It's sold out now. Perfect. Okay. Earlier it was not, but I guess that's the difference an hour makes. But just wanted to say that this was originally slated to end today. But I guess it was popular enough that, you know, it sold out before the end date, which is cool. I'm in on this just because I really like this board, but I am sad that it's gonna take till July for like delivery. However, I've been told that the July 2021 delivery is a worst case estimate. So I'm really hoping that that is true. Here, let's see. The GB will close December 12th. Let's see, where did he say delivery was gonna be? Blah 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 blah. Oh, here we go. Estimated shipment date for orders is mid-2021. That's it. That's it. There we go. Oh yeah, if you guys have never seen the Vega before, this is basically it's designed like the Polaris, but it seems to be much higher quality. Marrow House says 6 months, not too bad. Not bad at all, especially for a board as I guess this was a fairly large group buy. Yeah, I picked the gray one with an aluminum plate. The January says they probably have a lot of orders, so I wouldn't be surprised if they go past that day. I would not be surprised either. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see, one thing I like about this board is that IO3 is one of our PCB designers in the community who incorporates ESD protection, over current protection, and over voltage, like the three forms of the most important types of PCB protection on a PCB. It's like in the last few months, people are just slowly transitioning to have ESD protection. But this guy has ESD, over current, and over voltage. So if you want your PCB to last a long time, look at boards like this. Not that you can join it anymore, but here's the link once again. Out of curiosity, how many people on chat tonight have joined or were successful joining this group buy? Let's see. Alpine PCB was designed by Gondol Lindrum, right? Let's see. Caveat says, what do OEMs usually have as far as PCB protection? I'd imagine most OEMs have at the very least ESD protection, because I think I'm not too familiar with mass production industry, but I would assume that if you're mass producing on the scale of Razer, you have certain regulations that you have to meet, that you have to pass. So I know one of the requirements of that regulation is that it needs to pass some kind of an electronics test. So I would assume that most OEMs have at least ESD protection. See, Hawk got one, Nbessa got one, Vrotimi got the Bauer instead, Aesthetic Live grabbed one, Freedom grabbed a Tsukuyomi instead, Dr. Killswitch got an E-White, Forest got a blue one. Nice. Cool. Looks like people got different colors here. Donut got a rose gold one. Cajun says, I got this one. Which color did you get? Which color did you get, Cajun Fox? I got a gray one. Oh look, there were many colors available. So it's still debating what keycaps to pair with blue. Yeah. Cap and Spades got a black one. Jomi got a rose gold. Cajun Fox got a gray. Oh, same as me. I think gray is a nice, safe color. Right. Yeah, that's, as far as I know, that's the only keyboard that's expiring this week, or I guess in this case it's already expired. Next up, I want to talk about group buys that are starting this week. Once again, just to remind you all, since people always ask me, oh, how about this key set? That's like 3 weeks later. I'm like, no, this week means today, December 6th, all the way till Saturday, December 12th. That is 1 week, 7 days. So we're going to start off with a key set that actually went live today. Today, December 6th, all the way on DixiMech. This one is GMK 8008-2. There we go. If you guys remember the set, this was a key set inspired by the colors of a Nike sports bra. And here we go, let's talk a little bit more about this. It's following a minimal key set, or minimal kit strategy, in which the base set, the standard kit, only supports up to TKL, and let's see, it's got 65s and 75% support with a few, oh, and Sangan right there as well. You get all that for $99.99. Let's see, of course, if you want a blue set, there's also it's also like the same price. Alternate $64.99, edition $30, numbers $35. You got the blue one, aesthetic, blue aesthetic, modern, blue modern, command, obscure, international. So I did like his idea the first time around, but to be honest, pink and red, or I guess, yeah, I guess you could call this pink. It's not really a color that I really like. So I'm glad that he's got this one. This one's more my deal right here. This one's more my deal right here. Static H says, this is the same blue as Dracula, so it won't be stuck in color matching hell. But yeah, here, you also have the option to get a desk pad, apparently. Let's go look at this desk pad. You've got the original one, you've got the blue one, of course you got the Hypno blue and red, or I guess pink. This one's all for 17 bucks, right there. Let's see, and of course you've got Rama caps. Rama caps, Rama caps, Rama caps. Pink and blue. Both for 38 bucks. Bashy says, do you think any keyboard on the level of a Vega will be coming out soon? I think you just missed the Alpine. Level of a Vega. Not that I can think of at this moment. Like, I think Vega probably would have been like, if you're looking at a budget, like price to performance ratio type of board, Vega would have been it. But here we go, guys. If you are interested in 8008 round 2, hit it up. Hit up this link. This one expires at the end of this year, actually, December 31st. So quite some time. Quite some time there. Let's see, next set. Next set that is starting this week starts on December 8th. This one is GMK Hanami Dango. There we go. December 8th till January 26th. So quite a lot of time for this, actually. Quite a lot of time to decide if you want this. There we go. Inspired by a famous Japanese treat. If you've never had this before, I suggest you go to your closest Japanese restaurant or like Japanese supermarket and try some of these. These are really delicious, or at least I find them delicious. But yeah, let's go take a look at the actual base kit right here. Check it out. Check it out. I think it's a green and pink set. Green, pink, and cream. That you've got Hiragana mono set as well. You've got Novelkeys. OZ says, feels a bit like 9009 colors. Yeah, very true. It's a different shade of 9009 colors. That's space bars. Got that. And 40s won't be covered. Okay, not bad. And he advertises the colors he's actually using. RAL 3017. Cool. RAL 9001. RAL 6011. So I'm glad that he posted these, because I actually have a RAL deck. Let's see. Is it reachable for me right now? Do I actually have it here? Here it is. Oh no, that's not it. Well, I guess... Never mind, I guess I don't have my RAL deck within reach. But it's always nice comparing the actual deck to what people are saying it should look like. There we go. And look, renders done by me. Very cool. Okay. That flower thing right there, that almost looks like the Max Key logo. If you guys don't know who Max Key is, Max Key used some of the, what's it called, like the Comtech molds that Signature Plastics used, and they make their own SA set with a slightly different texture than actual Signature Plastic SA. But yeah, that looks very much like the Max Key logo. Cool. I don't know about you guys, but this set seems a little too plain to me. Like, the green and the cream makes it look really plain, and then if you add like the accent keys, it makes it jump at you a little bit, but it still seems a little too plain. go look at the desk mats right here. I think I like this one much better. Like, I'm not, you know, I'm not too keen on this design. But I like this one. This one looks nice. Cajun Fox says, I like the colors, but I'm pretty basic. See, Benson says, I think the mod should have been the same color as the alphas. It does convey the Dango with those colors, though. That's true, but I feel like, I think I've like asked this in chat before, but, well, actually I've asked it several times, but most people would buy a key set with really great colors over a key set with a really good theme. It's like the color definitely is more important. Like the colors looking good is more important than the colors matching the theme. Spitfire said, do you know if you can turn off the RGB for the DZ60? Yes, you can. Just use the appropriate RGB key code. There we go, some collabs here. One from Key Labs, one from Latriolum. There we go. Luke's Cables. Old Smurf says, did Merlin cover Serica? Serica was last week's news. Let's see. Here we go. He's got proposed vendors. In EU, it's My Keyboard. And here in North America, it's Kono Store. You got Desk Hero, TikTok, and Daily Clack. Price is still TBD, but I would guess, based on previous Kono Store pricing, a kit of this size would be, I'd say, 135 bucks. That's what Kono is going to sell this. This is going to be 135 bucks. These will probably be, I'm guessing, 60 bucks? 60 bucks? Novelkeys, probably 40-ish, 45, maybe 50. And space bars, I'd say maybe 30 to 40 bucks, somewhere there. That is my estimate as to how much this set is going to cost. Let's go look at some of these renders again. Like, I don't know about you, but it kind of reminds me of a very muted GMK camping. Muted GMK camping. That's my take on it. Though I quite greatly prefer the colors of GMK camping more. Alright, if you guys want to read up more about this set and join the conversation, check it out here on Geek Hack. And it'll be going live on December 8th. Anyway, guys, that's really all I've got. Those are the only two key sets that are starting this week. So once again, that's GMK 8008-2 and GMK Hanami Dango. Out of these two key sets, which ones are the audience most interested in? Let me know by typing it down in chat, please. Once again, that's 8008 round 2 and Hanami Dango. Dr. Killswitch says 8008. Benson says 8008. Sob says Hanami. Kawar says 8008. Anisan says Hanami 8008. 8008, 8008, 8008. OZ says, I spent way too much in aftermarket key sets, not getting any more. Yeah, aftermarket key sets will cost will cost 2 GMK group buys or more. See, some bucket says 8008, undecided on pink and blue. Maybe 8008. Claygore says neither. Quacker Cloud says 8008, 8008, 8008. Let's see. Between these two, I'm going to probably pick 8008 and the blue set right there. This is probably the set that I will go for, but what stopped me last time was I didn't like pink, And I generally don't go for sets that have darker colored alphas like this. So I'm still kind of on the fence on this one right here. Oh, these aftermarket is pretty much the only way I can get the SA sets I love. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Not too many SA sets. The False Full says GMK Serica. GMK Serica launched last week, actually. I try to cover only sets that are either starting or ending this week. So I will talk about Serica again, I think at the end of the month. Is that when it expires? Let me take a look at my list here. Let's see. When does Serica expire? Serica expires on... oh, January 7th. So that means the next time I talk about Serica would be the week that it's ending. That would be on January 3rd. I'll talk about Serica again on January 3rd. Cool. January says, Hanami reminds me of 9009. Cool, cool, cool. Well, guys, that's pretty much all the group buys that I know of that are starting and ending. So at this time, I'd like to invite you all to send me a message if you think I've missed something this week. Here we go. So there are rules to this, you know, don't just send me a link, right, with no context or like anything. Please send me a message. Make sure it's got a link that I can click on. It's got some context, not just some random link. You give me some start and end dates and anything I need to pay attention to. Oh, the cat's out. Cat's out. Okay, but yeah, just whisper me here on Twitch. You know, just use like w/MacMerlin. I think my wife's trying to chase the cat around. But yeah, message me here on chat, here on Twitch, I mean. Give me all this information, and if you can, definitely try and keep it within this week. Saw says, every keyboard streamer has a cat. That means I've made it, guys. I'm now officially a keyboard streamer since I have a cat. Oh yeah, she's still okay. So she's just in like a little corner of our living room. She hasn't really ventured much further than that. She's still very, very scared. So I doubt she'll make it here. Yeah, let's say no one's messaging me. So I guess this is a short week. A short week. So while we're doing this, waiting for people to message me. Here, let's go through it one last time. Stuff that's expiring this week: DCS Sleeper, Cat Napoleonic, Infinikey Team Liquid, and the Vega that was supposed to expire this week already expired. In terms of starting group buys, 8008 round 2 started today, and Hanami Dango is starting on the 8th. Those are the only two. This one started last week. This is the Caps Unlocked CU7. As you can see, it's a large rotary encoder with 6 1U keys. Like so. There we go. For 80 bucks. 80 bucks and 63 cents. You can pick a bunch of kill switches or an extra PCB. All this good stuff. Here. USB-C board. Oh, I think my wife is trying to get the cat to follow her here. Come on, you can do it. She's scared? Yeah, you don't have to force her. But yeah, here we go. This is CU7. I expect starting date December 5th. That's yesterday, yeah? And end date's January 5th. Cool. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, buddy. This one is, here we go. Look at this, the Taco 12. Let me post that. Estimated fulfillment time is end of 2020, early 2021. It's literally a PCB shaped like a taco. That's pretty cute. but why? What's she doing? She wants to go in the fireplace? No! Don't let her. But why? The cat just tried to go into the fireplace. Right, look at this. Is pretty cute. Wait, what kind of layout is this? This is just no, this is staggered, and I guess there's ortholinear layout as well. Interesting. What a weird board. Weird but cool. Weird but cool. Check it out if you guys are interested in a taco keyboard. I know I probably shouldn't advertise this because people don't like it when I do this, but on December 8th is the Keycult raffle, the number 265. I've had the pleasure of building three number 165s on stream, so I know that these boards are great, but check it out. $800 for this. 800 bucks for 65% form factor. Like, you know, this is a good looking board. A very, very good looking board, and from my experiences with the number 1, I'd say definitely give number 2 a chance. But yeah, for 800 bucks, like, okay, you could probably buy 2 Vegas with this money. Do I own a Keycult? I am in line to receive a Keycult, but I do not own a Keycult as of yet. But yeah, check it out. This is the number 265, and this is all done through raffle. So good luck. Good luck on joining in on this. This is a probably one of the more expensive keybs I've seen. Let's see, I am Raimi says, don't you get banned from Keycult raffles if you resell this board? Well, think about it this way. Like, if you buy it to flip, then yeah, you will be banned, but like, you know, I'm sure there are people who buy it because they give into that hype and be like, yeah, I got 800, I'm gonna buy this board. They buy it and they ended up not liking it, and then they sell it. I think that should be considered a legit resale. Right there. What's she doing? You got into the blinds? Okay. Okay. Yeah, looks like my wife might need some help with the cat soon, but anyone else sending me anything? Let's see, DJ Ben. Here we go. Oh yes, this one. We talked about this set this keyboard last week. Actually, this was the Olivia NK65. Mandy110 got a Dalco. Dang, you are one of like, what, 20 people who got it? Dang. Yeah, that's a much harder board to get, I'd say, but congratulations that you got that. I'm definitely post pictures when you receive it. And if you're looking for a friendly builder. Yeah, that's a much harder board. Oh, they bumped it to 50. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Cool. At 50, maybe I should have joined. Shoots. Alright, let's see. One more person before I go help my wife with this cat. Oh, last one here. Pararch. Okay, KL90. I guess there are still extras, so let's talk about that. KL90 was a 75% that I covered on my interest check videos. I liked it a lot simply because of its unique design. And at the time, I said I would not do the double encoder route. I would do the encoder plus OLED route. I did not join this group buy just because I was saving up money for a cat that I now have. But yeah, here we go. According to Pararch, there are still They're extras, and the GBs will go, I guess these are not actual units, but grouped by spots. Yeah, look at that. For 550, this is another expensive board from a relatively new keyboard maker. Looks like solder only or hot swap. You can choose different colors, different plate colors as well. Let's see. Let's look at all these photos. Let's see. They didn't meet the MOQ of 275 yet. You know, normally a board like this would definitely have hit MOQ, but I wonder if it's because it's a relatively new keyboard maker. Who knows? I believe the person running this is Keyco's Lab. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is a Keyco's Lab board, which I'm unaware of any other keyboard or key set or any kind of sale that they've done in the past. So yeah, here you go, this is it. Yeah, there we go, there's one with the OLED right there. Very cool. Yeah. But yeah, if Keyco's Lab is watching, best of luck to you. Running a board like this is truly one of the more unique 75s that I've seen, so more power to you. Alright folks, I think we're good. I think we're good. I'm gonna go see if I can help my wife with the cat. And yeah, hopefully I'll have a cat on stream maybe this Tuesday during my actual, what do you call that, my QMK streams. I'll probably have a cat next to me. We'll see. Hopefully the cat has warmed up to us by then. Like right now, I think it's starting to warm up. It's been, what? It's 8:19 p.m. right now, and we got her around 3:30. So yeah, it's taken a while. It's taken a while, so you know, just gotta give it some time. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining in. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'd like to apologize, but some of the links I provided are probably stale by now. I'll try and keep them up to date as best as I can. But yeah, thanks guys for joining in, and I will see you during my next stream, which should be this coming Tuesday. Alright guys, have a good night. Bye bye.